everyone is awake or not, but I'm gonna go anyway. There goes nothing. It's not straight. Fuck me. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, this is the best we can do. I can't help it. Just like somebody just leave their credits in the middle of the play, so it's free. It's basically free, and this happens to be one of the best your asobi song ever. Had to play it, man. Anyway, there's I think one more song, but let's get to the point, okay? We're not Taiko content creator. I'm a Dancerush player, so yeah, let's to the point. Sorry. Is there any comment yet? No one. But like, it says 30 viewers. That's weird. So we're gonna continue random challenge. And only one more time, if I can randomize and get that song, the newest random challenge, it's done. Then our task today is done. Okay? So, let's see. Yeah, the internet is still good. Okay. going to be just warm up, so level 7 or 8, not too difficult. One of the best choice for warm-up songs. Come on, cats. Easy, straightforward. Kind of suck at scoring today. I'm sorry for giving myself a lot of excuses, but I just bought a new pair of shoes, and like in less than 2 weeks, they're already slippery as heck. These Skechers. I'm not sure you can see it. It feels like I'm wearing field goal shoes, if you know that brand. I don't know. Hello everyone. Midnight Amaretto. Once I get the random challenge for today, I'll keep that on the list. Okay? Today's objective is to continue to do the random challenge, which you have to pick the random option. And if you're lucky, if the gacha god is on your side, you'll get the song that can only be unlocked through this method. The ongoing event right now. Yeah. Yes, it's a music game, but with like a gacha element. You know, this event basically. Hello. Thank you, Em. I'm afraid not. We have like very few Vocaloid songs, only 1 or 2. Happy synthesizers, and I'm not sure what else. So If you ever see Bad Apple on Dancerush, it's probably fake. I'm sorry. It's probably like fake edits. Yeah. Anyway, this is what we're gonna do. I had to pick this option to select a song at random and hope that I'll get the song that I want. Which is a level 10. Let's see what we get. Our first roll of the day. Not a bad one. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Oh shit, I have to hurry up. I have to go back. Hurry up. I think I overdid it a little bit. There was really no necessity to win that hard at all. This is just the beginning, and I still don't know how many takes, how many credits is it gonna take until we get the song that we want. Because it's all random. It's all random. Also, like, today's the last day that the rates will go up. For anyone who has never played Dancerush, thank you, Woomy. Hi, Woomy. So, explaining this mechanic for people who have never played Dancerush before. Dancerush STARDOM has many in-game events so that players can unlock them. All of them are grindy as heck, especially this one. The random challenge, as the name suggests, is when a new song comes into the game, but can only be unlocked by selecting random. So if you're lucky, you'll get it. If you don't, if you're not lucky, you'll get any other song. It can be any song that you have unlocked. Like if you're really unlucky, you might get some boring J-pop or the one more extra safe, like a boss song that you unlocked earlier. Yeah. So, it takes around 3 credits to make it purchasable. I mean, you have to randomize it and get it three times to make it purchasable, and another 2 or 3 times to be able to buy it at the discount price. Yeah. So, next second roll today. Let's see. That's what I I'm talking about. This is not a good song for this game. I'm sorry. Not a good song for this game. That is not a song you want to pick for any situation. It's a good song, just not for Dancerush. Yeah. If you go to Japan and you hear it playing on the street, yeah, it's a good song. But definitely not a shuffle dance. Not for shuffle dance. So, where did I get the hoodie? Fun fact, actually inside this mall, they sell these kind of cool shits. Cool, slightly edgy, very vivid color shit. Yeah. So, Shark Bay coming up last year and seeing those Dancerush games makes me want to travel to, yeah. You don't have to travel to Thailand. You know, Japan has way more cabs in better conditions and much more skilled community, of course. I'm not sure where you live. If you live in the US, just go to round one, okay? Don't have to travel abroad. May the Gacha gods bless you. Yes, may the Gacha god bless me. It's weird though, like, I'm pretty sure that it's around 3 p.m. in Thailand, so it's like probably late past midnight for the US people, right? So the fact that some of you guys are still awake if you're in the US, I appreciate that. And I will appreciate you even further if you can give me super thanks, but if you can't, it's okay. I hope that your economy gets better. And again, this mall has this train that passes every now and then, so I cannot set my tripod in the best angle, I'm afraid. Now, again, for the random challenge, you have to pick, you have to willingly select the random option, which will pick a random song for you. If you're lucky, the event song, the ongoing event song will pop up. If you're not, you'll get some weird ass song that doesn't belong in this game, like that one. Now, you have to random and it will have to pop up like the first time. It will pop up, it will unlock the challenge on the list. The next 2 times we'll make it purchasable, you can buy it. And the next 3 times we'll make it available, purchasable at the discount price. Since the last stream until today, I've gotten it like 5 times already, so it's just 1 more time left, and then that's it. อยากเล่นลูกขวามากกว่างั้นอะไรดี We have a new player, so I want this cap because because the pad is better. Yeah. You don't mind, right?
This is my first time, so I don't really mind that one.
Okay. I've never seen him before. Glad that the community is growing, even like at not that fast of pace, but we still have new players coming every now and then. Thank you, Troy. Okay, so I have to set my tripod here if I want to play on this cap. And just hope that no one's come and block the way or crash into crash into my tripod. This is not the best location to set it, I know. Yeah. So maybe I'll like pan it down a little bit, adjust the angle so you can see my whole body. Oh shit, how does it work? I can't pan it, what the hell? I'm sorry, guys. I think I might have a little problem with this equipment, this piece of equipment. It's not working in my favor. Okay, now it does. Thank God. All right. Actually, I should have maybe I should have asked him if he want to join a live battle, but I'm not sure if he's in the mood for the random challenge, you know? Joining me today is another hedgehog in my collection. Say hi to my first, most precious hedgehog, Muhammad Karu Jr. first.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the super thanks. But I want more.
Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, okay? Of course, again, he will help with the random challenge. Hopefully, we'll get it fast. Actually, I might be a little bit mistaken. You only need 5 times to be able to buy it at the best price. So the first 3 plays to make it purchasable with stars, and the next 2 plays to make it cheaper. In a quick summary. least a couple players in the US who actually insist that this song is underrated, and I had to strongly disagree. You can't shuffle to it, man. It's not a good hit. Yeah, I hate it too. Trust me, I hate it too. I just like try to be experimental, see if how much I can style without shuffle dance, but not only it's hard to style. If you have ever seen Nishi's ranking, this song is harder to score. After Image, it's harder to score than some level 10. Seriously. Like the actual difficulty to get EXP, near impossible. Harder than like most level 10. Not just some. Like Hedgehog has really gave me a bad pick from the start today. What the heck? What the heck, man? Come on. You better decide, okay? You better decide, alright? Get it? I was just speaking about like really hard song, Little Sen. And look what came after this. Look what came after like after Image. Okay. I guess the next row I'll have to rely on my own luck. Because that Hedgehog has been giving horrible results. Like seriously? Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, Gus Cooks. Yes, thanks everyone who is still joining in despite being late after midnight for the American players, American fellows. Yeah. I just hope that the next row is something better. But I mean, like, I just got after Image and let me see you dance. So how worse it can get, right? It's not gonna get any worse, right? as fuck. Shit, I'm tired. I do apologize that so much profanity has come out of my mouth more than expected, but today has been rather unpredictable, man. Like getting the most inappropriate level 8 and then getting like literally the hardest song on Dancerush. I might need a break. Okay, so let me catch some break, time to talk, or leave your requests here. I might respond to some requests later if I get that random challenge eventually. Hope that it's not gonna take any more than this. Yeah, maybe I have to like reduce my energy level and go easier a little bit. Yeah, stop going all out. Wait a minute. Nick just said it's almost 6 a.m. so better start sleeping. Dude, you don't go to sleep at 6 a.m. man. What? Like at this point you might just stay awake because the sun is already rising. I don't like boba. It's high in calorie, very easy to get chubby with it. Yes, this is the pad that I'm playing. Used to be the best cap in terms of the pad condition in Thailand, but now it's like the second best. So it's still good. You have these two caps, and the right one is newer. Originally, let me leave a guy here. Originally, the right one used to be always better, but now, like, people have kept playing on these two caps, and now they're starting to become like unpredictable. It really all depends. Some days the left is better, the other days the right is better. After restarting the machine, both caps can be better, and so on. Yeah. If I want to, I feel like I might be able to get EXE today, but that's not the point. I don't think people will like come to my live to like see me EXE, right? You wanna see like Kesh live going in his action with some cool moves. But yeah, EXE caught on live, EXE caught on camera would be cool, but I know that I'm not at the skill level. I'm not on the same skill level as Nishi or Jake from Korea yet. Those two are the top players in terms of score, and of course they're really good at styles, bro. Anyway, so suppose I get the random challenge by the next credit, I might start a second song request. If there aren't any, we're gonna have a run through of every random challenge we have had so far, which in total there were only like 5 or 6, so it's not that much actually. Yeah, the first one is Sakura Reflection. If you guys, any of you could remember, dude, I mean like my ticket to KAC has been shut down. In case you didn't know, in the non-KC I was able to, got my spot because there was one quota reserved for one finalist from the winner of the BEC tournament, which was like a KAC but for East Asian level. So they had this tournament before KAC called BEC, Bemani Esports Championship in 2019, and the 5 winners of each 5 games competed at that tournament were to proceed to become the 9 KC finalists, including myself. Now, after that, COVID happened and Konami basically kind of pulled their resources out of East Asia. They're like, screw it, economy is not good, let's focus in Japan. So there's no East Asian tournament anymore if I want to get into the next KC, because we don't have premium mode, right? I'll have to buy my own ticket to find a country that has a premium mode and compete, like enter the tournament like a regular Japanese player, and it's gonna be a lot tougher. I'm not even sure if I look that good when I do premium like actual premium video, Yeah, thanks for staying, even just for a bit. I know that it's really late, or it's like probably a few hours away from sunrise if you live in the US. So I appreciate anyone who come, even just for like 5 minutes or less. I'm gonna continue doing this random challenge anyway, so let's see. This is like row number 6, I guess, or 5th. Because the first song is just a warm-up, so it's, roll number 6, and my 3rd play. 1 AM is not bad, We had a comment above you say that it's almost 6 AM, which is basically like sunrise. But anyway, prioritize on your health, okay? Don't be like me. I've been sleeping at 2 to 3, between 2 to 3 AM for almost a week, and it feels like shit. Sorry for another profanity, but yeah, if you could, get enough rest. If I don't get the random challenge in the next play, in the next song, the second and the third song, I'm gonna bring back my hedgehog. Hope he gets better pick for me next time. like it's weekends, the last weekend of January, and we have fewer players at this location than the average, I would say. Finally, guys, we got it. That's the random song. That's the random challenge. That's the random song that we're aiming for. In case you couldn't tell, I really like that song. I really dig into that song. In case it's not obvious, okay? And now we're done. And now we're done for a random challenge. This is the cheapest price that you can buy this song by playing it 5 times in total. The first 3 plays you have to pick random challenge only, and what am I about to say? I forgot, I'm sorry. And after that, the next 2 play will make it cheaper from 160 stars to 80 stars. If you want cheaper price than that, you have to wait for like another 3 years at least. By then, it will probably like make it available by default. And let's hope that Dancerush is still around until then. Yeah. So, there's a trick, okay? The first 3 play, you have to pick random challenge. You have to pick random, but the next 2 play, to make it cheaper, that's a trick. You don't have to select random, but you have to play it with someone who already has purchased the song, and it will still count. If you understand what I mean. If you don't, just hop in the Discord server. Somebody will hopefully explain to you. Some native English speaker will probably explain it better than I do, maybe. Now is I'm going to go through every single random challenge that we have had on this game since the first one, which is Sakura Reflection. Definitely one of the most underrated songs of all time. I'm not going full power, by the way. But yeah, that was pretty good. I would say, if I could compliment myself. Yeah. So, for random challenge, the first three, again, you have to pick random, select, if I recall correctly. But after you made it purchasable, then you can play 2 more times, either by randomizing or do live battle, 2-player mode with someone who already has purchased the song. It will still count. Anyway, I'm gonna give a review on Sakura Reflection later, or maybe right now, I'm not even sure. So, Sakura Reflection. Originally from Beatmania, still retain the elements of Japanese instruments, but more shuffleable and hits harder with each beat. It might be a little bit tricky from beginning, like from the start to the end. What is she doing? ขอโทษนะครับ She doesn't know that I'm middle of my play. And she just inserted 2 coins, like, come on. ไม่เป็นไรจำไม่ได้จำไม่ได้ดีกว่าจบแล้วมันไม่หายเลยครับมันไม่หายเขาบอกขอไปก่อนขอเล่นก่อนแล้วก็ไม่เล่นต่อนะได้ I don't want to say it. I don't want to insult her, but yeah, that's the first time actually, if I recall it. No one has ever inserted a coins in the middle of my play, ever. Maybe they have done it on Bump It Up, but I can't recall it exactly, you know? That's kind of new experience. Weird new experience. Anyway, the next random challenge is this one. Also, a very hype song, Dopamine. โทษนะครับระวังนะฮะ Pomu. That kid right there just clapped for me. I just got an applause from a kid. That was nice. Now I'm gonna take her credit because honestly, she was acting a little bit like a Karen back then. So I can never take her credit. She's gonna be like a big drama. She was acting like my Karen sense is tingling. I'm not sure if you get that expression. I just made it all up. My Karen sense is tickling a little bit right there. So, gonna take a quick break, return the 2 points to her, or just wait until she finishes first. That might be better. Oh yeah, not a bad angle. Not a good angle, sorry. Okay, I need real break for real. Real break for real. Is that a good English? Probably not. Yeah, she was a little bit aggressive. Her tone of voice was kind of like a little bit mad, a little bit upset, even though it's obviously not my fault. Anyway, so this is like quite an insider information for Dancerush player. I'm not sure if non-Dancerush players, just casual players are gonna enjoy it or not, but fun fact, okay? Fun fact. My hair is so messed up. We have had 6 random challenge in the Dancerush Stardom, and all of them are Stardom remix. If you ever notice it, it's not that hard to notice, by the way. Like it has Stardom remix behind every song name that's a random challenge. What does it mean? All the random challenges are songs that are originally not from Dancerush, but from the same company, the Bemani group. Okay, if you're a casual player, Bemani is a rhythm game division of Konami, and it's also used to call like the rhythm games that they produce. Okay, under the Bemani family of rhythm games, if you will. Dance Revolution is one of them. Sound Vortex, Jubeat, they have like around 8 or 9 active games as of now. How could you not notice it? I thought you play a lot of Dancerush. Man, Troy, you disappoint me. You need to play more and like, you know, you need to be more observant, okay? Anyway, the first one was Sakura Reflection. Second one, Dopamine. Most of the songs in Bemani tend to be faster than the speed that you normally play, that normally you would shuffle dance to it. So what happens is when these songs get Stardom remix to be put into Dancerush Stardom, their BPM are usually adjusted, usually to be slower than usual, sometimes faster if the original song is slow, but the BPM tends to be adjusted slower so that you can at least do a running man on it. So what I'm saying is, for almost every, I'm not sure who is he talking to, me or them. Like a couple guys just wave my hands, but I'm not sure like were they waving to me or someone else. Like we never knew each other. Anyway, what was I saying? The thing is, with almost every Stardom remix, including Random Challenge, you don't have to worry about the BPM. They're usually adjusted so that it's not too fast, but not too slow for shuffle dance. Okay? That goes the same for the first and the second song on the random challenge list. Sakura Reflection and Dopamine are really, really damn good. Like, I've listened to the original songs, Sakura Reflection on the Reflect Beat, and Dopamine, I think also from Reflect Beat, if I recall correctly. Let me see my note for a second. U-Beat, actually. And the original songs are really fast, so they made it slower, but at the same time, they made the snare, the drum hit harder as well. So it became like really good to the point that I love this remix more than the original songs themselves. I have to be honest. I love Dopamine Stardom remix much more than the original Dopamine. Sakura Reflection, the original by Ryu, the famous guy, is good, but I prefer the remix by Camellia much better. Now, these are all my opinion. I've already said, talk a lot about Sakura Reflection Stardom remix in my list of underrated songs in my long form video on my channel. You can check that out. So let's talk more about Dopamine. Dopamine is like Huster or Over Cybernetics. Very similar to Huster. Slow but hits hard, okay? So, it fits street dance a lot. If you love popping, if you know hip hop, if you know b-boy, if you know crumping, Dopamine is a really good choice. I did a freestyle right at that. I planned ahead a little bit, but to be honest, if it was not an extra stage, if it had been an extra stage, I would have gone crazier with that one. Previously. In the middle section, I was trying to do like, I was in two minds. I was hesitating whether I should do a cardio or not. In the end, I did not because that girl kind of threw my head off balance a little bit. Yeah. And I knew that doing it on extra stage is kind of risky as well. Dying on live stream is kind of lame. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. I am 100% guy, you know, but I get it. Some people told me, or sometimes when I look at my own pictures, sometimes I do look like a tomboy. Not a girl, not a man. Sometimes I do look like a tomboy. So I'm not mad about that, okay? Yeah. So, actually, I misremembered the order a little bit. There have been 6 random challenges in Dancerush Stardom. The first one is Sakura Reflection. And then I took a look at my notes and I realized that Dopamine is not the second one. Dopamine is actually the 3rd song on the list. The second one is Psychedelic. So we're gonna play that after that guy is finished. Okay? And what else? The 4th song, the 4th Stardom remix is Deadlock. The 5th one is a really long ass Japanese song name. And the final one is what we're doing right now, what we just finished earlier, Beanball. Which, by the way, the full name is Todoroke Koi no Beanball. Means greeted the love beanball. Something like that. Yeah. It's okay, because like Sakura Reflection and Dopamine are really good, but the rest of the random challenge, they're not really memorable, to be honest. Like Sakura Reflection, Dopamine, and the current ongoing event, Beanball, are pretty decent, but the rest, yeah, you don't really have to play them, honestly. Anyway, I guess I can turn my camera that direction. I am not so familiar with these two, by the way, but the right guy just greeted me earlier. I think he know me from my channel, I guess. I haven't played the stamp song yet. I haven't unlocked it yet. Recently, I try to, play Dancerush STARDOM less. Yes, you heard me right. I'm trying to be less addicted to Dancerush and to focus on actual dance. Because there are so many moves that I want to try, that I want to be able to do for B-boy, and so many dance styles that I want to learn. I want to focus on actual dance so that once I get back to Dancerush STARDOM, I can dance better for you guys. Yeah? See? So that you see more impressive stuff. Good, If you can, take dance classes. Those are good for you. The left girl, the girl is playing disco night, and she doesn't seem to know how to do the running man. The right guy is playing 1, 2, 3 jump, and he obviously is not a beginner. Yes. Okay, I'm not sure if she's actual Karen or not, just like a little bit Karen vibe. A little bit. Alright, I guess I can just hop in, and if the 2 credits are still on the right cap, I have to return it to her, the left girl. Yeah.ยังอยู่นี่หว่า Next, okay, we're gonna do the random challenges. The previous ones, which I have already unlocked, no worries. But let's be nice, okay? I'm not sure if she's actually Karen or like she's just like really confused. Okay, let's be nice. Where's my coin? Where's my coin back? I can't find it. We have another regular player which I haven't seen his face for a long time. This man right here, his name is Park, and apparently he hates filming, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, he's also pretty good as well. เขาไม่อยากดังนะไม่ได้อยากเฮ้ยโอกาสที่คุณจะได้ทำความรู้จักกับผู้เล่นต่างชาตินะครับแฟนคลับทั้งหลายนะครับไม่ได้ด่าอะไรจริงๆบอกว่าก็บอกว่าก็เต้นเป็นอยู่ไม่ได้เจอกันนานโอเคครับนึกว่าแบบว่าเลิกเล่นไปแล้ว I thought he quit honestly like it's been almost a year I guess since the last time I saw him. The last time I saw him was last year which was not long time ago actually ก็เจอกันก็แบบว่าครั้งล่าสุดก็ปีที่แล้วอ่ะซึ่งมันผ่านปีคือรู้จำมันได้ขนาดไหน take back my word. She's not Karen, she's just confused and she's just like type of person who seems like unenergetic. Quite an inactive person most of the time. Actually, it might be a good idea to check how many batteries I have left. Still enough, luckily. Not gonna lie, when you're so damn tired, fresh water tastes so damn good. I know I must be really tired, like to the point that just water, H2O tastes so good right now. This is the second random challenge of this game from around 2 to 3 years ago, and for like a quick summary, it's kind of forgettable for me. I mean, it hits hard, it is like a hard style, but it doesn't have much musical depth for me. Like the song is kind of flat, even though it has like hard bass, but it's kind of flat throughout the entire song, to be honest. That's why. And you'll see. I'm not sure if you could hear the audio. Like for this particular song, the audio in Dancerush STARDOM is not at its best volume either. I managed to get like a full combo and a new record, but yeah, I wasn't really going all out with that song, honestly. Like I said, it's kind of flat, right? If you could hear it. If you could not, you can listen to it later, okay? Um, Gigadelic, I think it's from Reflect Beats. We have a lot of like songs from other day Bemani rhythm games in Dancerush. Anyway, I've said earlier that for Dopamine and Sakura Reflection, I love the STARDOM remix more than original. For this one, Gigadelic that I just played earlier, I don't like the remix, and I don't like the original either. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. Anyway, the first random challenge was Sakura Reflection. The second one was Gigadelic. The third one was Dopamine, which I've already played earlier. Before this, the fourth song of the random challenge is, what was it again? Yeah, Deadlock. And there's one thing that I really hate about Deadlock, which is what you're gonna see in a few moments. In a couple seconds, you'll see. I really hate this. Like, look at this, guys. I don't know what they're trying to do with this song. This jacket is scary as fuck, man. Like, the jacket is basically a jump scare element. Now, this is the fourth random challenge song. I think now you can buy it by default. Not free, but you can buy it by default now. And let's just say it's not bad, but not a must play either. Sugar Pop. I'm surprised you're still here. I'm surprised that Troy is still here. So, Deadlock. One way to describe the song that I played earlier is Deadlock is like Huster's dark cousin who loves horror movie. If you understand what I mean. the pace, the BPM, it's really close to Huster, but it sounds much darker, more enigmatic. More edgy as well. But unfortunately, it's flatter than Huster or Dopamine. So it's a viable but not the best pick for freestyle tournament. It's not that hard. By the way, deadlock. My first play ever from around 2 to 3 years ago, I was 2 grades away from EXC. My score was like 99.8 or something. And he just left. That regular player just left, and I'm alone now again. Yeah, edgier, darker, more horror element Huster. That's how you would describe deadlock. And with that scary jump scare, heart attack causing of a jacket. That's why I don't pick that song that much, man. Like that jacket is so scary, don't you think? Like seriously, in all seriousness, what is this? What they're trying to do? What is Konami thinking when they made this? Are they trying to give me heart attack? Are they trying to give me panic attack? I don't get it, man. Like, this dude looks way more friendly. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the 5th, okay? Last but not least, random challenge, excluding this one. Wait, where is it? Oh shit. I'm sorry guys. This is not random challenge. I just misremember the level. This is not random challenge. This is just like time's up, okay? Panic me. Sorry guys, apparently the countdown this game for today seems to be faster than usual. For some reason, I don't know. That was not a random challenge. That was obviously the 10KC entry song. Yes, you don't know? In other words, for casual players, you have to play this and score as high as you can, and also style as cool as you can to become a KAC finalist, to compete at Konami's grandest tournament back in 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe a year or two ago, yeah. So, I was supposed to pick a random challenge song, as per my content idea today, but I was talking too much obviously, and the countdown was faster than expected. So, and worst of all, I think I misremember the level of the fifth entry of random challenge of this game. So let's talk about it right now, ahead before we play it and close this live for the day. Okay, so the fifth random challenge, the one before the ongoing event Beanball Girl right now, it has a long ass name written in Japanese. That's already a bad start. Like, I bet some people, some players in the Dancerush community, if they're not Japanese, they're probably not going to be able to pronounce the song name or remember the song name at all. Its name is pronounced as, can be read as Kurokami Midarashi Shura Ni Narite. You see, even I myself have a lot of trouble remembering that long ass name. You'll see it, okay? In a nutshell, it's also kind of forgettable. Like the original one, okay, is from urban music, and it's a fast J-rock, kind of like Zenbon Sakura, really. So you might enjoy it. The remix, however, first of all, the audio for the Dancerush STARDOM remix is not so good when you play it. You can barely hear the music. Second of all, the chart is more complex than it should be. Yeah, the chart is not good either. The music is not loud as they should be. When you listen to it with a clean audio at home with your headphones, it sounds better, but still like not a must play of any kind. But we're gonna play it and you'll see, okay? Now, after that's done, I've already played Beanball. So, the next second and third song of the next play, which will probably be the last play of this live stream, I'm gonna open for song request, but about an hour and 20 minutes ago, just when I started this live stream, there was one person who requested Midnight Amaretto. So let's do that. Even though this is Saturday, so I'm not gonna be receiving any call from my boss today. So that will not happen, I'm afraid. I'm not writing suit, of course. The third song, I may receive some song requests. So, do you have any? Now's your chance, alright? First come, first serve, by the way. Of course. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, I've already unlocked the random challenge song. I'm just playing through like the previous songs from the similar kind of event. Alright. Super thanks are always appreciated, but if you can't give me super thanks, just give me hedgehog emojis and pretend that that's super thanks. Alright? Yeah. Official bootleg? Okay, that will be the last one. This is not shorts, you know, this is like just YouTube live, you know? Just usual YouTube live, but I set my camera vertically because I don't know, I just love it this way, I guess, so that you can see through my whole body, yeah, without having to set the camera back far away too much from the cam. Hey, Sean. Hello. this no, this is obviously a Dance Evolution. As you can see, the best dance game ever. This is Dance Evolution. Okay, so yeah, this is the 5th song of the Random Challenge, and the name, as you can see, is hard to read if you're a foreigner and you don't understand Japanese. Even if you do, it's still quite difficult kanji. It's Kurokami, Idarashi, Shudan, to Narite. And I don't even know how I can translate that. It's hard even for me to translate. Something like, maybe like the dark-haired girl who after going through a chaos, willingly became a war god. That doesn't make sense, I know, right? Look it up on Google. Maybe Google can translate this better than I do. Anyway, it's not a good song on Dancerush, and the chart is not good either. That's why I get it that some people just ignore this song altogether. Not as hard as it seems. Those notes that you see that is like where its tails are heading towards the edge of the head, you can cheese it completely. You can swipe it to the opposite direction and it still counts because this game is linear as hell. But is it a good song for freestyle? Only if you're really, really good. You have to be really, really good. You have to like know something, know how to freestyle beyond shuffle dance to make it work. Okay? Yeah. Shuffle dance alone is not gonna make this song shine. You have to like be experimental. The song is very deep, kind of emotional, very lyrical. Yeah. The original one from pop and music, I like it better. It's faster, it's like a J-rock. Like I said, like Zpell Sakura. When they remix into Dancerush, they have to make it slower so that you can Running Man on it. But it's still not the best people freestyle. Yeah. Don't worry, Lay, this is my last play, okay? Anyway, that's one I'm gonna respond to Troy's request of your build play because we're done with the random challenge, okay? I've played every random challenge up to this point that the game has to offer, so let's go with your request, Troy. be honest. But to be honest, that guy was kind of getting into the way. I tend to use a lot more space, especially with my upper body when I freestyle. So, yeah, that person was kind of distracting a little bit. But anyway, yeah, official bootleg. Official bootleg is kind of underrated in the West. In Japan, people have played it a lot. In America, anywhere else, not so much. It's a decent pick for freestyle tournament. Very good pick, by the way, because it's not flat at all, right? It has so many musical elements jammed into it. Not the friendliest note because it has this one side SpongeBob. So if you don't know what to do with it, you might not be able to bring the best out of yourself. But if you know how to freestyle a lot, if you know street dance, especially popping or animation, like this Japanese player who goes by the name of Earl Grey, yes, there's a Japanese player whose in-game name is Earl Grey. I'm not making this up, okay? He writes it in like hiragana letters like R-cade, which is basically Earl Grey tea. That's his in-game name. He can kill this shit. So good, way better than me. I know I'm not the cleanest popper, I'm not the cleanest waver, okay? It's not my main style, so I try my best, but yeah. There are a few guys who can make it work better than me, I trust it. Still a good pick, anyway. Easier to make it work than, obviously, the previous song with a long ass name. That Kurokami something. Yeah. Anyway, last one is going to be Midnight America, but sorry, it's Saturday, so I'm not receiving any boss call, okay? No one is gonna call me in the middle of the song. My phone is recording myself anyway, by the way. Hello, Rika. I'm afraid that was my last name. 本当にすみません。もうこれで終了。終了。さてて。 いただきたいと思うんですけど、はい、まあ初めからはもう1時間43分ライブ続けてきましたので、はい、本当に申し訳ございませんので。That's for Japanese viewers, if there are any. Anyway, oh my god, look man. In case you don't know, I was aiming for EXE for that song. And in case you don't know, number 2, that was the reshard. Okay. So Midnight Amaretto, that's the original one that I used to get 10 million views on my YouTube shorts. And there's the reshard. Listen carefully. Not a remix, okay? The reshard, meaning exactly same song, same beat, same vocal, but slightly different things on the screen. Slightly different blocks of those square rectangles, long ass notes on the screen, but the same song. So the reshard is at the same level, but it's more Running Man intensive. So you get to do this loop more often with the reshard. But still, they have some similar parts, such as the middle breakdown that you can, if you can memorize it, it's not that difficult. You can turn your back, and it's pretty safe, like I did earlier. Yeah. Anyway, if you don't have any questions, I don't think I'm ready for any more requests. I'm so damn tired today already. So let's call this one a day, okay? For Thai viewers, I'll be saying in this mode just no more filming live stream, okay? Now, if you're in the US, just go to bed or go back to your business. And thank you for everyone who has joined. I hope, hopefully, the next live, I'll be more prepared in terms of like telling you guys ahead, okay? Anyway, thank you again, and see you next time. Good luck with the random challenge. For those who haven't unlocked yet, by the way, peace out. For real. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna let my headshot appear. This guy hasn't been very helpful today, but he's still pretty damn cute, so I'm gonna keep him. Say goodbye to the live stream viewers, okay?
Bye bye. Bye bye. 3, 2, 1.